What up, family? T.I. I know he didn't see this one coming, man, and I salute T.I. for everything he doing in the community. If you don't know, when it come to him and his wife, Tiny, when it come to affordable housing, giving employment back to the culture of Atlanta, to the hoods, different people and things like that. I mean, T.I. is always giving back in ways that need to be given back instead of turkeys. What I'm trying to say at the end of the year. Now, what I am learning is that you can do a lot of good things in life. Try to live up to your best abilities, but things is still gonna happen. Life is still gonna life, what they say right now, right? Now, T.I. Trap Museum, we all know that this is a place to where people go when they go to Atlanta. They stopping through it. Got a lot of history when it comes to trap music. You know, T.I. saying he was the first to do the trap music, all these different things. And a situation went down concerning T.I. employee. Not only did a situation go down, fam, somebody was killed due to T.I. employee, shot and killed by a T.I. employee. Now, in the process of this going on, the family is mourning, they loved ones. It be a loss on both sides, the individual behind the gun also. In the process, fam, the family have came together and put a lawsuit against Grand Hustle in responsibility for the death of their son, nephew, grandson, or whatever the case might be. So they got a lawsuit against Grand Hustle, the label, fam, with T.I. concerning they relative being killed. Now, I haven't heard T.I. respond to these allegations, but we know Tiny just won a big lawsuit that's in the multi-millions. Now it seemed that when they was rejoicing off that, we seen T.I. was saying like, I'm even finna quit rap, after she won the lawsuit. Now this coming about. And they could possibly fall through on them people in because it's somebody was dead. You know what I'm saying? At this place of business. Not saying that T.I. got control of that, but when it's an employee of the business that you is controlling of your business, I mean, it might be some leeway in that type of situation. As far as the game going right now with T.I. and what he's doing, because see, a lot of the OGs that's in the game that's been getting money from the community multiple years, and we have been supporting these people, they don't give back in ways that's needed. Meaning, fam, they just try to put other artists on. And when you putting other artists on, you really just putting the green light on. You just helping that artist, and that's it. And putting the green light on him with the 3-letter words, because we know that's the new gang bang. So I don't look at the OG rappers that's breaking the artists like they doing something, even if they got good music. It's we breaking the people in the streets. And what I mean by breaking the people in the streets is not breaking their pocket, but giving them a breakthrough. You know what I'm saying? With affordable housing, with work, employment, all these different things that T.I. doing. I salute that the long way. As far as his son, Lil King, it's on a whole new different platter. Because T.I. have spoke on Lil King being on his way to prison if he don't listen to the things that he be telling him. It look like T.I. just done fell back on Lil King and letting him do what he do. It's a very dangerous game when you a celebrity and your child, son, daughter, or whatever is out in the mix. Because a lot of people, believe it or not, just as much as they love T.I., hate T.I. And they would take it out on your kids the same way as people will help your kids by knowing that this is T.I. King so much want to be like his daddy, but not knowing is still today that his dad is still going through a lot of different things. A lot of different legal troubles. Even on, the street side. Come to Boosie and politicking, like it's a lot come with this. T.I. done did time in prison. He know what it is. A lot of these YGs don't be knowing that. As far as this situation that went on in front of the club, I don't know exactly it was it a fight in an individual, or it was an isolated incident to where, you know, they knew each other and it went down outside of the museum. But I can tell you this, it's not looking good as far as this being a place of business, and the employee of T.I. is the one that bodied something, killed something. Especially if this individual, and I'm going to get more into it, especially if this individual is being convicted of these charges. You know what I'm saying? And it seemed that that's what's going on, because they can't come back with the silver suit, the lawsuit on T.I., if they ain't getting no motion on the criminal side. Because if you beat the criminal side, you know, 9 times out of 10, you know, on the silver, you won't get that neither. But sometimes I have seen it happen when a person beat it on the criminal side. But I can tell you this, the game right now, as far as hip hop as a whole, we've seen lawsuit after lawsuit. Once you get to a certain bracket of number, once you get to a certain amount, they coming for you. That's why Jay-Z, he made a quick, swift response, knowing that he already got lawyers for it. 50 Cent say he pay him about $1 million year round, because you got people poking at you 20, and if you just slipping on your taxes or whatever the case might be, man, everything can just go downhill for artists. We've seen it going downhill for a lot of artists. We've seen even 50 Cent at a moment file for bankruptcy, but that's a smart thing to do. But they just go to let you know that they be coming for you. This situation with this family, knowing that T.I. ain't got nothing to do with that. People just be wanting that dollar. People just be wanting that, but just to be real, I understand them now. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of people don't look at what provoked, what they son was doing to provoke somebody to hurt them. Now, I'm not condoning nobody to be killed or nobody to be hurt or nothing at all. But at the same time, I have seen individuals that was in the streets thugging, and their parents get upset when they get killed, and they blame everybody but their son that was thugging, causing problems and different things. But I think when it comes to the lawyer situation all the way around, T.I. pretty much got that covered. You know, the same as the high-priced lawyers and the best at it. T.I., I know if he ain't got it right now, he can go hire the best at it. He's going to have to hire the best at it, because they can get a lot of millions of dollars, fam, off this situation, and can pretty much shut down the museum. I haven't heard T.I. say anything on this situation, but I can guarantee you that he got lawyers, and he focused on what's going on, because this can be a real serious outcome for his pockets, fam. But make sure you hit that like button, and make sure you hit that subscribe button. I'm out.